She was the woman who broke a 1,000-year-old church. The queen who turned a powerful king into a lovesick fool. And in the end, she paid with her head. This is the real, untold story of Anne Boleyn, the queen who changed England forever, but couldn't escape the sword. Anne Boleyn wasn't born to be a queen. She wasn't even supposed to be famous. But she had ambition, and she knew how to play the game. When Anne arrived at court in the 1520s, King Henry VIII was already married to Queen Catherine of Aragon. But when he saw Anne, he was obsessed. And Anne, she refused to be just another mistress like her sister Mary. She told the king, "No crown, no bed." And that changed everything. Henry wanted Anne so badly, he was ready to destroy the Catholic Church just to marry her. That's right, England broke from Rome, all for this woman. The Pope said no. Henry said, "Fine, I'll make my own church," and became Queen of England in 1533. But the crown came with a curse. Anne's biggest promise to Henry? A son. But her first child was a girl, Elizabeth. Yes, that Elizabeth, the future queen. Henry was disappointed. And Anne was in danger. She miscarried twice after that, including one baby boy. The pressure was unbearable. Meanwhile, Henry's eyes were wandering, and they landed on Jane Seymour. And just like that, the king's love turned cold. But Henry couldn't just divorce Anne. He needed her gone. So, his advisors built a case, a twisted, dangerous lie. They accused Anne of adultery, incest, treason. Her own brother was arrested. 5 men were tortured and executed. And Anne, she was thrown into the Tower of London. On May 19, 1536, Anne Boleyn walked to her death. She wore red under her cloak, the color of martyrs. A French executioner was brought in, with a sharp sword instead of an axe. Her final words: "Calm, brave. I am the king's loyal and true wife. God have mercy on my soul." One swift stroke, and Anne Boleyn was gone. Henry married Jane Seymour just 11 days later. But here's the twist: the daughter Anne gave him, Elizabeth, would become the greatest monarch England ever had, and lost her life. But in the end, she won the legacy. She was hated, loved, feared, and betrayed. But Anne Boleyn didn't just change history. She created it. Like and subscribe for more shocking true history. Because sometimes, the truth really does hurt.